When I hear people on the streets constantly asking, what is your sign? I often advise them to tread carefully because the law of attraction is real. And it's imperative for them to know, since I know Vedic Astrology as a profession, you just can't go around blurring what your signs are when you don't know for certain. Because in common, here in the West mainly, they mention what their Western sun signs are. Somebody can easily say, I'm a Taurus, because they were born between April 20th and May 20th. And in sidereal terms, Taurus doesn't begin until mid-May, May 15th to June 16th, somewhere around that range, because in the sidereal chart, it all begins mid-month. And when people going around saying, I'm a Virgo because I was born between August 23rd, September 22nd, do you know what you're speaking on yourself? You could be a totally different ascendant and not realize you're probably quoting your 12th house or your 6th house or your 8th house, which are detrimental to your natal chart. So if you're constantly going around saying, I'm a Scorpio because I was born in October to November 21st or something, and Scorpio represents your 8th house, you're speaking death or bad things on you. You really have to be careful out there, everyone, when you mentioning what your sign is. That's why horoscopes in these tabloid contexts aren't taken seriously. Because when you mention those things, you're just telling me who your father is. Because this is all your Western sun signs. And in Jyotish, sun represents father. That's Karaka for father. Karaka means significator. So you're cursing your father if you're uncertain of what your main ascendant is. That's why it's always important to know your time of birth. And within the Ayanasa, I wouldn't advise Western tropical. I would say Vedic sidereal, because it follows the constellations of the stars. So when you're going around saying what your signs are, just be careful if you don't know or if you never came across Jyotish. It's imperative because you could be blurting your 6th, 8th, or 12th house sign unbeknownst. And you realize there's a lot of things going on in your life. I advise everyone, seek an astrologer as you would a therapist or a doctor or a dentist, because it's important for your soul.